Hey friends, I'm Ashley and welcome to Ash's Cozy Corner. On this Let's Play, we get to play a demo of one of my most anticipated games of 2025, Wanderstop. Wanderstop is a narrative-centric cozy game about change and tea. You'll play as Alta, who manages a tea shop in a magical forest. You grow and harvest ingredients, make tea, and get to learn more about the travelers who pass through. Wanderstop releases on March 11th, so we don't have much longer until the full release. Until then, enjoy this first look of Wanderstop. So excited to get to start this one.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters.
The controller vibrates a lot.
Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit hard.
Life lessons.
You feel scared. You submit.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that early.
In the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control.
She said, nah.
That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to.
Until this game.
Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Oh no.
I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent.
Here comes
Slacked on my training.
the emotion.
I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure.
Ooh.
I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it.
This is intense.
No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Here we go. I'm excited to see how beautiful this game is and if my little baby computer can handle it. Playing certain games, it makes it like basically do everything but explode. So it's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. She's a little hard on herself. Just have to, wow, I'm tired. Should we make her continue being hard on herself or should we let her rest? Right, I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. There we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could I'm gonna push it. Right, don't stop, keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Winners, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? I can be fixed. This is real sad. I pushed her. I did. I pushed her. I didn't let her rest. I wonder how we find Master Winners. Or if we even get to in this demo. Probably not. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. She's like, what? Where am I? Oh, is she tied to the thing? My goodness, you are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. It is a pretty game. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? The reading of this, I'm a little confused. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro then. Boro? Burrow? Wait, did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed, it seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword, we have to go back and get my sword. Not to worry, Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? Yeah, let's just be honest. Let's tell him. I see. For fun? I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. Let's just say nothing. Was I off? Is Miss Alta not interested even in making tea? Well, please know that I only thought you would enjoy something fun to do while resting. After all, you've had a turbulent day today. Why not enjoy yourself a moment? You can run back into the woods. Yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Just make the tea, Alta. Make the tea. Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I will be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Well, Miss Alta, you're gonna have to go make some tea. Don't fight it. Okay, let's see. Camera. Of course, moving is the same. Can we jump? What are these? What are these? Can I pet you? Well, okay. Listen how cute. Stop. Do these things lay eggs? Look at it. It is not happy in my arms. This is the cutest thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Wait, can I pet you while you're in my arms? I can. I'm gonna explode from cuteness. Okay, I'm gonna drop you. It told me how to do something and I wasn't paying attention. What is this button? I don't know what this button is. It's making everything blurry. Okay, sprinting I think is what it was trying to tell me how to do. Is that just leaves? Oh my goodness. Look at the colors. Look at it's beautiful. Look. That is gorgeous. And the doors open by themselves. Don't even have to waste energy. What is this? It's like one of those fancy sushi shops that has the train running with sushi on it. I need to talk to you. Oh, but did you see the spin? You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you until I'm well enough to travel because, of course, I want to make some tea. Very good. I'm understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you how to do the maintenance room, or I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Okay. Highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Oh, okay. So, that button that I was doing that I didn't know what was happening, it shows you where people are. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that in a game before. Okay, I'm here. This is the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. Tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. The basket is right here. Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. So a full basket. Basket is full. Return here. Place the leaves. They'll dry. If you use up all the tea bushes, you can always find more out in the clearing. They grew in plentiful numbers around the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. So let's go dry some tea leaves. I almost forgot but that's not it. Almost forgot the basket. So far, it's running very smoothly. Oh. Looky there. And it shows you how full it is to the right. Okay, we had just enough to make, and then we just gotta dry some. Dump them in there. And then I guess I would put the basket back up here. You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball. Okay, tea ball is out of our minds. Out of our minds. Gardening. Okay, so we have tools for gardening. Look at the cute little freaking frog watering can. Oh my gosh. Okay. All we need is the water can. It does look like a frog. Stash it in your pocket for easy use. Okay. Press X to stash an item. So we can use it when it's in front of us. We don't even have to click, grab it, and then stash it. Okay, so the bottom right here is our little tool selection. So we have the tools pocket, the brewing pocket, seeds pocket, and some miscellaneous pocket. I love this bin. Before we begin, can Boro suggest that you please stash your watering can? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, bruh. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. We can grow this simple plant into a larger one. Almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. What is this gardening that we're going to be doing? You can make these plants anywhere in the clearing, not just the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Okay, I was wondering if that would pop up so I could see it as I was doing it, and it does, so that's helpful. I like having the tiles in place. So I wonder what is gonna happen here? Do I need to water it now, Burrow? Burrow. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna say Burrow. Burrow. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I finished making the plant egg. Now, we gotta water it. And of course, we have to get water in our little can. So, hold A. Oh, and it shows it on the right. It lets you continue. Oh, it stops you from doing it once it's full, so that's handy dandy. Let's what? Oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. Do I continue watering? Okay, no. I think we are good. Let's stash that back. What is this, Burrow? Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. You can be using small hybrids to make as many as new plants as you want. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay, so I already watered it twice. Let me pick that one. And let's see what this does. Is this going to be written down anywhere? Literally me. Because when I'm recording, I forget everything. Like, I read it, and it just goes through one ear and out the other. Okay, so it is all written in a book in the library. Thank you for pointing that out. I will likely forget this. I'm guessing after small hybrids, we'll make large hybrids. Foxtail. Let's just do large hybrids. That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruit. So instead of a line, we're going to make a triangle. You don't have to reuse any of the plants. So we just have to plant in a triangle. So right Ah, that was the wrong place. Can I dig that back up? Let me just, can I? Okay, maybe there is a shovel that I can use in here. I'm gonna stash all these tools and we're gonna pray that one of them is a tool. Can I? Okay, I don't think this is gonna be good. Okay, I clipped those, but it definitely didn't give me a seed back. So, can I have some more seeds, please? I need more seeds. Thank you. Oh, okay. I have to water it, and then it will give me more seeds. Actually, it has 2 more seeds. So we can just play them. When I play new games, I feel so dumb sometimes. Okay. Now we can water. It's the controller, I'm sorry. It gave me more seeds. Is that not the... This is totally the... Oh my gosh. The buttons. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Okay, is that... Oh, I may need to pick those up so I don't lose those. How do I do that? Okay, that's the pattern I did. Oh, wait. Do I need to make a different plant? I think my brain just understood. Let me just pick these. I'm gonna try a new plant and see if that works. Watch me need... Okay, no, I had the perfect amount of seeds. That was the issue. I just needed to make a new plant, not the old plant. So now let's water this one. And we made a new, beautiful, large plant. I need to stop dropping stuff and stash it instead. Let me pick all this fruit. Chip Chip? What a cute name for a fruit! Or vegetable. Carrot. I made fruit! I have excelled at gardening. The fruit you made is called a Chip Chip, and we'll be using it in the tea. Okay, there are many more hybrids, a variety of small and large. Ooh, a field guide with prompts to make other hybrids, and it'll help me with making tea. I do feel accomplished, you know? I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna say I would literally rather be doing anything else, even though that would be funny. I'm gonna say sure, why not? We are now done with gardening. It is time to make tea. I'm excited because when I seen the trailer for this game, the tea machine, like inside of the tea shop, was just so beautiful and it looked fun how you make tea. So I'm excited to see how fun it is. Oh, wow. That was a real up close of Burrow. Okay, so now we're back inside the shop. No, maybe actually, yes. Let's let him tell the joke. Here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." This is something like Dusty would say. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant when suddenly the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe, actually hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. What? Stop! What in the world? That was definitely a more organic feeling. Let's, again? They're eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and a sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there's no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks, and they are both astronauts. This is a tragedy! Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant, but then, let's see. Then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all, it's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard, and the other asks for a banana split. Then after they dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Oh, stop. Is it gonna keep going? Oh my gosh, it keeps going! After they go to the movie theater, they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are comedies, dramas, a couple of horror films, and so one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And then the other says, "No thanks, I hear it really..." I hear it really loses steam at the end. The movie and the train both lose steam. I'm laughing. I actually am laughing. So stupid. I am laughing. That delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Now, let's make the tea. Look how cool this machine is. Like, actually, look how cool it is. Most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? No, of course not. Okay, so it's adding it to the book. Here are the... What? Whoa! Let's hope that 2 out of 12 does not mean that there are 12 pages of instructions on how to use the tea machine. Okay, so we gotta pour the water. Tea ball and chip fruit. Okay. Pour the water, heat the water. Oh, wait, no, he's going to show me. Okay, so we're going to climb the ladder. There's multiple parts of the tea machine. Fill it with water, and then we have to heat it up. Let's climb all the way to the top. Pull that. Fill it up all the way. Do we have to hold it while we do? I wonder if we can overflow. Okay, you can't overflow. Heat the water. Oh my gosh, we have to heat it at the exact correct temperature. This is in depth, and I'm only on step 2. This is cool. I wonder if it gets harder depending on what kind of tea you're making. The water is boiling. No. Keep giving me these instructions, Burrow. Rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Oh my gosh. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. And then I have to position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. Oh my gosh, it's like a big coffee pot. Okay, so now we gotta place the... Oh, wow. I don't think I have the chip. Okay, I do. The chip. Do I toss? There we go. I don't think I have the T-ball in my... I don't have the T-ball in my thing, so I'm gonna have to go get that. I'm sorry. No. I need to go this way. I'm sorry, Burrow. I have failed. I have failed him. Oh gosh, where am I? I'm lost. Give me that T-ball. This is actually quite fun, making tea. Let's scurry on over, toss that tea ball in. Okay, I actually have tea in my cup this time. It is, oh, it's splashing out. That is a nice little touch. The detail in this game. I'm only like 20 minutes in. Okay, the tea that I've made, sir. I wonder if it's good. I bet it's going to be the best dang tea he's ever drank. It is everything that Burrow was hoping for. Oh, okay. Let's go back to the bench. He's a deep thinker. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? Yes. It's... I wish I could say it's beautiful, not just it's fine. It's fine. It's actually gorgeous. This game is gorgeous. A note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. What is bringing you joy? Winning a tournament. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. Wait, what? What? Huh? Did I say something about knitting? I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are a few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. Honestly, I don't blame him. That was so fun. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, what a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this master winners. And if that were to happen, you will be welcome to stay here and... Oh. She's like, I would never give up. It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal. She's not happy about this man right now. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You cannot begin to even imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. He's sad now. I was not meaning to touch such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find master winners, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up, live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for... Wow! She is emotional. Oh. What am I doing here? What am I even having this conversation? Because you're not strong enough to pick up your sword, honey. Chill. Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Her making tea is going to teach her a lesson. She's about to go in the forest and get lost. And then Burrow's going to have to come help her. Here we go again. She's running back through, and she's gonna fall again. Keep moving. Keep doing it.
Alta. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
I think this is toxic motivation. Still running. And then she's gonna go back and try to fight the same person that defeated her. Passes out again. What do you expect? You can't even lift your sword. I love that this is continually the first face she sees. Every time she wakes up and tries to run away. Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. Collapsed out there. What a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I'm completely baffled. Look at him being roasting her. I pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. This is deep. This could teach some people some lessons. Wow. Not okay with the body having physical limits? Yes, we will fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find master winners, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times, you will be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. Just look how magnificent that tea shop is. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? I'm gonna make her not be a jerk. Of course, there is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for this game. This is making me so much more excited. Also, this game just got really deep. I was getting emotional from it because so many of us, like in our everyday life, just don't take time for anything that we want to do. We just work. Especially, I feel like here in America, our culture is just work and go and work and work and work. So I feel like a lot of people will feel this on a different level. Are you feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Yes. As soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Well, here we go. I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. It sounds like you are a very equitable business exchange. What's first? Okay, so we get more acquainted with the tea shop. Look at the little thing playing the music right there. Where did he go? I just lost him. Okay, so what is next? Back in the maintenance room. I already took those off the wall. It knows that I took them off the wall. Of course, you probably know this, seeing as you've already taken every tool off the rack. You must be feeling eager to do some shop management work. Why, Bora feels the exact same way. Okay, so I actually seen one of those piles outside. So you can find trinkets in them. And then there's also weeds that we can find to clip. We have those. It's in my field notes. Oh, yes. I was curious about this. This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you can place it on the train cars. Okay, well, we dropped over here in the maintenance room. Thoroughly cleaned. Look how cute this is. The rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system. Yes. Everything. You could lie. You could say yes. Huh? Okay. Ooh. Do we get to change our clothes? We're cute with our little apron. We don't have the face mask on anymore. One more thing before opening the shop. What could this be? Ooh. I wonder if my plant continually grows seeds if I just leave it there, or if I have to chop it down and like grow another one. I'm gonna try, while he's walking to where he's going to walk to, I'm gonna try to use this and see if I find anything. Okay, there was nothing in that one. What about this one? Ooh, I did find something. Okay, stash that. Pick it up. What? Can I look at it? Why is it only down at the bottom? It's only down at the bottom. I can't bring it up to see it. Oh. It's down at the bottom. It won't let me see it. So we're just going to stash it. Okay. Now we'll just talk to Burrow. He's doing something about my sword. Sword is still too heavy to lift. Yes. Oh, look. He has little flowers and mushrooms in his little apron. Oh, he said wonderful. He said, I'm so strong. We're going to have like a Legend of Zelda type thing where he sticks it in a sword and says, once you can get it out, then you're worthy. Then you're worthy. Seeds. Pink seeds. For whatever this is. I'm collecting all of them. Wait. Can you plant flower? You can plant anything, anywhere. I forgot that it said that. That is so cute. I should plant some flowers. Should I plant them for just to be planting them? Or should I plant them to make hybrids? Okay, you're over here. Oh my gosh, stop. If you put that in the stump. If you put that in the stump, sir. No, it's not heavy to him. Oh, I thought it was in the stump. If it was in the stump, I was going to be like, stop. But it's not. It's just sitting beside of it. You don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Yeah, let's figure it out. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. Threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it and leave everything else behind. So she picked being a fighter. I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. I can see that you will. Burrow is most confident in you. Ooh, it's time for us to open the shop. Well, let's figure it out as we go. Okay. Okay, the library is in the upstairs section. A book on gardening. Found it quite useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. Let us begin the exciting team management adventure. It's open. You need to go work. Okay, so you said I can make tea. As I'm waiting, I think I have to go collect tea leaves first. Let's grab the basket. I feel like I am in a rush. I'm like, where are the people? Okay, where could there be? That is not it. Tea leaves. Those aren't it. Me just not knowing where tea leaves are. Okay, I think the tea leaves are these little, those tiny little ones. Oh, there's mushrooms. Oh, can I collect these? Okay, not with the basket in my hand. But I need to find more tea leaves because... Can I grow tea leaves, I wonder? That would be very helpful, I think. We are almost full. Okay, now we're full. Should I go grab a few of these little mushrooms that are cute? Oh, yes. Shrink. You can stash them back in the ground. A gift shroom? That is a cute mushroom. I'm just going to stash all these in my pocket. A dupe shroom. Okay, now I'm going to run back. Hope there's no customers over there. Gosh, these colors are magnificent. This makes me feel so magical right now. Let's see if I remember how to make the tea. I know we first start with water. Oh no, I have to dry the tea leaves first. So I guess I can fill this up and then go fill up the tea leaves before I forget. I like how it's... Oh, there's already... What? How did that get in there? How did that get in there? Never mind. We're just gonna pick it up. We're gonna stash that. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself so far in this game. Oh no. Me trying to remember how to do everything. Kick that. And then we go over. We drop the ingredients in. Should I? Okay, no. That is not what I need. That's not what I need. I'm supposed to have... Okay, I have some carrots. So, let's toss that in there. Use the chip, which is what we made before. Whoa, no. Too far, too far. Now that's making the tea. Okay, and then a cup. Oh, there's a bunch of cups and some seeds on this shelf right here. Handy dandy. Oh, there's more seeds right there. I'm just gonna take all the seeds. I wonder if I leave this here until a customer oh gosh. You can overflow the tea. Okay, where did you go, sir? I'm gonna need you to come back. Oh, that's a customer. That is not Burrow. Would you like some tea? My first customer. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? No, thank you. What? Sir, you're supposed to be my first tea customer. I'm flabbergasted. Why don't you want tea? Well, well, he didn't want tea. What is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. I kind of agree with her there. Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I made it right now. Someone has to make rules, and since I work here now, I guess it's going to be me. The first rule is there will always be rules, and this is the first of them. You might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no. But the rules. Has Miss Alton ever broken a rule before in her life? No. This person is in our tea shop. They are going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. The least they can do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. It sounds like you've made up your... Can it, tea man? We're doing it my way now? Stop. Very admirable of me. Okay, so... He doesn't want tea. There is somebody... Where? Hello? What? You don't want tea. Why are you in the tea shop? And why do you have a thing over your head again? We just talked a second ago. Oh my gosh. She's gonna force him. Let's... What? Let's be a little nicer and say, you said you don't want tea, but that was, you know, obviously a mistake. That was what I meant to say about tea. I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said, I think. No tea. Thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? This person's like, excuse me. Are we gonna go into this deep thing with the customer? Yeah, she is. She wants you to drink tea. And she's telling him to drink tea. Maybe he's allergic to tea. He's leaving. He's not gonna drink the tea. We have upset him. Good job, Alta. Good job. They left. Did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Vero is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically, but please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers might simply want to rest here for a moment, yes, just a break from travel, or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. These people seem like real losers. Stop. That is certainly one perspective on the situation. Has Miss Alta never been lost or confused on her path in life? No, I make decisions and then I finish them. That's what I'm good at. If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. How would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop? I'm sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. We can make new plants. We can scoop up leaves. And I guess we just do whatever we want and drink tea. You can find a fruit flavor that is your favorite. And then you can sit and drink tea. This person loves tea. Okay. So, yeah, let's go do some of that stuff that he suggested. Like, let's make tea. Let's see what happens when we make tea. Let's not spill all the tea. Let's see what happens when we make tea and then go outside and drink tea on the bench. Where'd the bench go? There was a bench outside. I seen it. Let's go back up to the bench that we have sat on with him before. Unless I spill it all. Okay. Sit and drink tea. Oh, it actually shows you drinking tea. Oh, we're going
has wronged me.
Going into our thoughts.
I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work. And he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I just... I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
Did she drink all the tea? I'm just gonna stash that. Ooh, different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts. The above sticker will be printed in your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Interesting. So you get to experience different memories with different tea flavors. Let's go talk to him again. There are flowers sprouting on the tea machine tree. There is no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. Tea gets poured down the drain. It is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. Please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. Cute! And I did spill some tea earlier, so there's that. Propel them rapidly toward old age. If they're glowing, then they cannot produce anymore. What are you doing? Oh, you're touching the puffin! Let's see, what should I do next? Let's go try to talk to our new customer. I would say, whoa, what's wrong with your legs, sir? I would say they won't, maybe they need tea to cure their leg. A magical tea shop. There's a puffin in the tea shop. Yes, this is a magical tea shop. They love it. Perfect. I'm gonna heal your leg. Somehow. Not a real knot. Do you need something or not? Okay, no. It's just everything. Who is Timothy? My son, and he's just the best darn son in the whole world. Cute! Look, I love pizza. No, cheese. It looked like a pizza with pepperoni, okay? Cheese isn't a plant. Wild, right? Aw, he made his son sweaters with his face on it. Cute. He's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory? What? Oh, okay. That's enough. That's enough. Yeah. I may be the world's most single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And oh god, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Okay, yes, tea. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yes. Yes. It's a common trait. And now I'm gonna have to go make some tea. Oh gosh, he's gonna take a particular flavor that can wake him up. Here are the requests. So anything a character's asked you for will be recorded here. Open it, and then it can tell you the different fruits that do different stuff when consumed. Chips remind you of those who have wronged you. I don't know if I'd want that. So Puffballs makes you nostalgic. Wait, is this just for me? Or is this for everybody? Oh, no. Cause a burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Okay, the Azzy fruit tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. So, I wonder how I would get this Azzy fruit. I don't think I have a thing for it. Let's ask Burrow. Yes. You can combine different seeds as long as all the outer plants are the same. Okay, so all the outer plants have to be the same. Maybe. Let's try this pink flower that I have seeds for. These pink seeds. I can do here. Then we're gonna water. I don't know if this is even gonna be the flower. It looks like the flower. Is it the flower? Let's water it again. Oh my gosh, if I got the flower on the first try. I did! Freaking heck yes. Okay, so now we're gonna go make the tea. We're gonna make the tea. I cannot believe I did that on my first try. Stonks. The music in here gets me hyped to make tea. Like, legit. In the process of making tea, it seems like it will be a lot and it would get annoying. But I feel like it's actually kind of cozy. Just sitting here making tea like this. Like, it's not just like a one-click thing. You actually have to work for it. It puts me in like a different, I don't know. It's just really calming. And there's so many steps. Like, oh. I was underneath there. Okay, so I need tea leaves. I keep forgetting about the tea leaves. That's an issue for me. Tea leaves. Tea leaves. I like how when there's extra, it literally just like goes off to the side. Let's toss you in. And then some Azzy fruit. And it's very fast. Like, you don't have to just sit there and... I bet this is going to be a beautiful pink color. Let's try not to overflow the cup this time. There we go. No! Wait! Why did that overflow? I did not mean to overflow. Ah, perfect. My first perfect cuppa. Here we go. How is it? Are you awake? I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. I don't even know if this guy needed energy to begin with. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Yeah, this guy did not need no caffeine. Those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. Can I ask you about whatever's happening to your leg? Yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Technically, I scraped it on a glowing purple sword, and the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself. Funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark! You shall become the shade!" Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay, breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming. Did I say that right? Paraphrasing, but basically that's it. I think you're cursed, sir. Don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. I did 100 sit-ups after all this happened, so you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. Okay, can't see anything to be worried about. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Time to reflect on the taste of this tea like a knight. Yeah, you have fun with that, sir. You go be cursed somewhere. I did want to do one more thing before I end this demo. I wanted to go up to the library. Oh, gorgeous. Where is the library actually? Is it over here? Oh my gosh, look at the detail. Look at the freaking detail in the flooring. Is this the library? I don't think there's many books. But this is the all about gardening. So we're gonna read. Okay, so there is information for simple plants. Small hybrids. It's explaining how to do that, which we know how to water. And then large hybrids know how to do all this already. Taking a breather. Fruits. Okay, so small hybrids grow plant seeds. And then large hybrids grow fruits. That book doesn't... I thought it would have information about, like, which hybrids and, like, different hybrid combinations, but it doesn't. Okay, so I'm guessing we get to decorate stuff because you could place the books anywhere. And you could also like move plants around. So I think we'll be able to decorate this building, which is fun. Like put plants in these little pots and make it our own. Because I think you can move... No, you can't move these ones. Maybe. But yeah, okay, so you can see you can move this one around and stuff like that. Anyway, oh gosh. Oh, you're back again. No. Oh, drop that pot. Drop the pot. I didn't mean to talk to him. He's saying weird stuff to me. He's a demon hunter. We're not even... There's nothing here. How about if I bring you tea? Oh, he's doing it at... Okay, I'm gonna tune out. Tuning out. Anyway, this was not the end of the demo, but I have been playing it for over an hour, so I'm sure there are a few more things that I can do in the demo, like mess around with the hybrids and stuff like that, but we're going to end it here. I had such a wonderful time playing this demo. Oh my gosh. This game and Loose Lagoon so far, I have loved both of these games. I'm so glad that this one was already on my most anticipated games of 2025 because it looked really good. But you know how a lot of games look really good, but then like they're not executed well? I feel that way a lot, but thankfully with Wanderstop, I did not feel like that. It was very smooth. The burrow was hilarious. The demon hunter guy, hilarious. The other customer, actually also hilarious. So there's a lot of humor in this game to help balance out the emotional aspects of this game because Alta is very emotional and she's clearly going through a lot. And I feel like the game is going to dive very deep into her story and really figure out why she's so angry and emotional and like where all the feelings are coming from. So it does a very good job balancing that out with all of the hilarious characters. And I'm sure we're going to get customers of like all types, and I'm so excited to see all of those when the full game releases on March 11th. Yeah, I don't know if this game is getting a demo released to the public but I can 100%, like with the hour that I played, I had no issues whatsoever with any bugs or anything like that, and it seems to run amazing, and the story is going to be really good. So, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So I see no reason that I should not recommend this game literally after an hour of playing. This demo was 10 out of 10, just like Lose Lagoon. I'm so excited for the games this year because just the 2 demos that I played, oh my gosh, like they keep getting better and better. I hope you enjoyed getting to watch about an hour of this. I don't know how long it will be after I cut it, but however long it is, I hope you enjoyed watching and getting a taste of the game. It was very, very good. Making the tea was so much fun and so calming. I recommend checking Wanderstop out when it releases on March 11th on PlayStation 5 and Steam. If there's anything I missed talking about the game, if there's any questions you have, just ask me down in the comment section below and I would love to answer those for you. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a cozy day and God bless.